you know, with my fiance. She's in my conversation. And she starts talking on her fake cell phone like, cause I'm cuter than the girl, that's for sure. I can talk about it cause I know that I'm pretty. And if you need it, no question, like this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Hey you guys, it is your Gothic Queen here, back on another video. So this is gonna be the last time that I am talking about this girl on my channel, and hopefully this is gonna be the last time I ever cover this, I ever talk about this. And as you guys can see, I am super duper happy and I have a super duper humongous smile on my face. So you guys know that something had to happen to her. Either she died, yeah, only in my dreams, or she got moved to a different floor or a different shelter. Okay, so let's start with the story. Okay, so after I put on my other video, she was pressing me to fight her. And keep in mind, this girl's same age as me, 20 years old, but there's a twist. She's pregnant. There's another twist. She's here by herself. Her baby father's a crackhead, and he's so-called smoking crack or whatever. And a few weeks ago, she would, for the past week ago, like from like it was like the 19th to the 25th, so let's say the 19th through the 25th, she was just slamming her door that whole week, slamming her door. She would come in at 10 o'clock from her job, slam her door, go out at 10:30 to throw out some trash, slam her door, come back out at 11 to walk her dog, slam her door, come back at 11:30 from walking her dog, slam her door again, come out her room to throw out another bag of trash and slam her door again. So that is about 6 times in like 7 days that she's slamming her door every single day. And every single day, our kids going to bed at 10 o'clock and waking up at 12 and staying up until 4 a.m. So we had to deal with that, not her. And that was a whole week. So of course we kept going upstairs, telling the staff, you know, something has to be done. She's slamming her door, you know, blah, blah, blah. I went up to the case manager and I told her that, and I put in a report. Also, so something else happened with another client in the shelter. That's friends with her. I went to go throw out a trash in the hallway. There's like this big trash can, and I went to go throw out garbage in that trash can. And this girl comes out her room and is like, "What the fuck's going on here? Like, I can't come out my room and throw out trash. Like, I mean, like, come on. Like, we're all here at the end of the day for one thing only, and regardless of how we got there and why we're there, some people are there because, you know, they didn't pay their rent. Some people are there because, you know, their baby fathers hit them or is abusive or whatever. And some people are just there because they're homeless and they have nowhere to live, like me. You know, everybody's situation's different why they're there, but at the end of the day, we're all trying to get housing. We're all going for the same thing, an apartment. That's everybody's, you know, go here, to leave here with an apartment, to leave here with keys in our hands, not to leave here with a black eye or a broken leg, because little girl, I will break your leg or your neck. Anyways, so about a week ago, I had a very huge problem with her. We were told that, okay, before I talk about a week ago, last Saturday, my fiance went upstairs to go get milk for our little bundle of joy, and I was playing this song called These Hoes by Bhad Bhabie. And it seemed like that really got her mad because she came out of her room, and I wasn't really paying attention to her because, like, she's not relevant to me at this point. Like, I just don't care anymore. Like, trying to get her mad, you know, trying to be immature, trying to do all this shit, you know, trying to, like, just suit to that level wasn't it wasn't irrelevant to me anymore. Like, I'm too mature for that. And the funny thing is that I'm the same age as her, and I act more mature than her. And she's older than me by a few months because her birthday's in March. She's a Pisces. And my birthday's in May. Wait, no. I think she's older than me by a few months. But, like, or I might be older than her. I'm not sure. Whatever. Well, whatever. I'm more mature. She was born in 1999. She's 20. So she's going to be 21 in March, and I'm going to be 21 in May. So yeah, she is older than me by a few months. By 2 months. Wow. So, whatever. Anyways, so I was playing this song called These Hoes by Bhad Bhabie. I'm sure some of you guys have heard me play it on Snapchat before, if you have me on Snapchat. Or you have heard me play it on live on Instagram when I used to go on live on Instagram, or in any of my videos on Instagram, or when I used to go on live on Facebook. I play it all the time. I love that song. And I was playing it, and my fiance is upstairs, and I'm guessing she went upstairs, and my fiance is saying that she ran to the room. I'm not sure how you can run to a room when you're pregnant, but I'm pretty sure she's capable of doing it. So he told me she ran to the room in rage, and she was like, oh, I can't do this no more. And I wasn't upstairs, and my fiance comes downstairs, and he's like, what happened? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like seriously, like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, she's upstairs talking to Mr. Smith saying that she can't do this no more, da da da. And I'm like, it was over a song. Like, I was like, she came out of her room, I was playing These Hoes by Bhad Bhabie, and she must have got mad over a song called These Hoes. So obviously, she's a hoe because she got mad because I was playing These Hoes by Bhad Bhabie. So obviously, since she got so mad because I was playing that song, obviously, she's a hoe. It's confirmed. She confirmed it. She's a hoe. Anyway, now back to last Wednesday. So this Wednesday is going to be a whole week that I've been, like, so much stress and rage have been lifted off me. So last Wednesday, she was in the hallway talking on her phone, being like, oh, I just fed me and Chelsea a slice of pizza. Nya, 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 nya. Like, we're good. And I heard it. And so I was just talking in my room to my fiance. It was 92 degrees, mind you, last Wednesday. And I was like, I don't think that's healthy for a dog's stomach to digest pizza, blah, blah, blah. I don't know a lot about dogs. I was just giving my opinion. I'm a cat person. I like dogs, but I love cats. I don't know if you know me, you know that. I like dogs, but I love cats. I'm a cat person. I love rabbits. I love horses. But if I could have 3 pets, it would be a rabbit, a horse, and a cat per kitten, whatever. But yeah, if I had a barn and if I could have 2 pets in that barn, it would be a baby horse, which is a pony, and a full-size horse, which is a horse. And then I would have a rabbit and a cat and a kitten. So yeah, I would have like 5 pets, but I wouldn't have a dog. But anyway, I got off topic. Anyway, so she's near my room. She's listening to my combo, with my fiance. She's listening to my conversation. And she starts talking on her fake cell phone like, they're talking about me in their room. Like, why can't they just say what they gotta say to my face? Like she's in her room talking about that me feeding Chelsea pizza is bad for her. That it's animal abuse. Like, why? Like, every time they got a problem with me, they always call up to the staff. Like, they can't say it to my face. Like, da 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 da. Like, I got my job. Like, they got my work schedule. Da da da. Like, who cares? Like, bitch, the fuck? I care. You matter to me. Anyway, so we call upstairs, and my fiance is like, Norma, which is her name is Norma Lozario, is near my door. He's like, Norma's near my door. Norma's listening to me and my wife's conversation. Because I'm his fiance, but he calls me his wife. Anyways, so the staff supervisor comes downstairs, staff supervisor, and the security guard comes downstairs. And I was like, No, sorry. My fiance was like, that child was listening to me and my wife's conversation. Our case manager told us we don't talk to her and she won't talk to us. And then she goes in a civilized tone. She's like, well, go in your room then. And then my fiance stays quiet. And I'm like, bitch, why don't you go in your room? And she was like, why don't you go mind your business? And I'm like, why don't you go and mind yours? And then that's when it got all heated and hot, y'all. And then she's like, oh, you're just jealous. And I'm like, jealous of what? Like, I have my baby daddy here. Where's yours? Oh, yeah, smoking crack. And I guess that shit got her heated. Because she lunged at me. I tell you, she lunged at me. And she was like, come on, bitch. What, bitch? What, bitch? What, bitch? What, bitch? Like, what, bitch? Like, And I was just standing there like, I'm not fighting you. I'm not suiting down to that level, bitch. I'm not. Like, you're not worth my time. Like, she's literally like 7 months pregnant. She looks like a Oompa Loompa. Her stomach is so big. And it's so low. Her stomach is so low. And she wanna fight. And she pregnant. 8 months pregnant. Because she had an argument with my fiance like in August. And she was like, I'm 5 months pregnant. So in September she's 6. October she's 7. Oh no, okay. So she's 7 months pregnant, right? And she wants to fight. You know what I was doing at 7 months? Working at my internship and coming home. Eating, taking a nice bath, and either on my phone or I was sleeping or watching SpongeBob. I wasn't trying to fight nobody. Like, are you serious? And to this day, I still can't believe that a song got her mad. Like, how low is your ego? How low is your self-esteem for a song called These Hoes to get you mad? Like, wow, you must be so sad. You must be so sad. You really must be so sad. Like, your life has to be so sad. So sad. For you to get mad over a song. Wow. I can't believe it. Anyways, so after she lunged at me, the security guard was like, whoa, what you doing? What you doing? You pregnant? And she was like, I don't care about this baby. I don't care about this baby. Like, then why didn't you just abort it? Or why didn't you just abort it? You had time. You don't care about your baby? Bitch, then why didn't you just give it up when you had the chance to? You didn't have to carry it. You're not proving anything to anybody. I know I'm a good mom, and my fiance knows he's a good dad. Better than you will ever be. Ever be. And if you're watching this, I hope you're crying. I really do. Because I don't like you. And I never will. And I never did. Anyway. So, like, after that, they calmed her down. I went upstairs and I told I was literally having like an anxiety / panic attack. I don't want to leave that out. My chest felt tight. I couldn't breathe, and like I was crying, and I didn't know why I was crying. I was just like overwhelmed and stressed. I mean, this issue has been happening since May, and it just got resolved, and it's October. So 6 months of this bullshit with this little girl, this child. It's stress. It's overwhelming. It's tiring. I don't know how I dealt with that. Like, that took so much energy out of me. Like, it took so much energy out of me to do videos and have fun and laugh and have a good time and be happy. And now that she's off my floor and she's out of my face and I don't gotta see her, I have all that energy back for so many videos. I'm so happy. And like, it's just, yeah, like, she's gone. Like, yeah, she's not gone in the shelter in that sense, but in my mind, she's not here. She's not irrelevant to me. She's not around. I don't see her. She doesn't see me. Like, I'm happy. But, like I was saying, so I went up to the case manager and I was like, this has been going on since May. It's been 6 months. I can't do this anymore. Something has to be done. And I was crying and she was like, don't cry, Rita. I got you. I'm gonna do something. So when I was in the Bronx, I went to the Bronx because I had to pick up a few packages. And you guys saw all those videos last week. And basically, I called my case manager like around 6 and I was like, hey, what's gonna be done? Are we gonna get transferred? Because they were talking about transferring our room, and me and my fiance and one of my best friends, like, we were all discussing it together. Well, not together, but I was texting my best friend, and my fiance and me were talking about it, like, in our room and stuff like that. And we were like, why does our room need to be changed? Like, da-da-da-da, like, you know, like, we didn't start the problem. Like, we're leaving her alone. We ain't talking to her. Like, you know, why does our room need to be changed? Like, it's not fair. And I guess they saw that, you know, it wasn't us, it was her. She lunged at me, and I was just like, I didn't want to fight her. Cause like, I tell you guys, like, if I was to fight her, you guys would not, this video would not been going up today. And none of the videos that you guys saw last week would have been up because I would have been in prison. I would have been in jail. Because when I was 16, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, I broke a girl's leg and I twisted her wrist. She was walking in crutches for 3 months and I was in detention for 2. I mean, I have a life. And I'm not gonna end it and eat ramen noodles just because some sad, lonely bitch is lonely and sad and wants to make a show, wants attention, cause she's one big attention seeker. And I feel bad for that kid, cause it seems to me like she wants all that attention for herself. And also, right, she also said, right, that she would record everything that we were saying. Half of the time, we're not even talking about her. So obviously, she was gonna start recording like our intercourse, which would have been very disturbing. Or when we're talking about something private, like when I'm texting my friend, or when I'm on Snapchat, when I'm on YouTube, or when I'm talking to my fiance about something private. Like, if she was to start recording that would have been a bigger problem. And then I would have went up and told my case manager, you didn't do anything about it, and now she's recording my conversations. Now something really does have to be done, because, like, if I go to 311 and say that, you know, a problem happened and, like, my case manager didn't do anything about it, and then, you know, now she's recording my conversations. Yeah, so I'm glad it got resolved. I'm glad my case manager changed it. I thank my case manager for it. So basically, she's on the next floor. We're on the 2nd. She's on the 3rd. Her room's a little bigger than it was. She's at 305 and we're at 206. So, basically, her room is a little bigger than it was before, but her room is not bigger than our room. Her room is too small, and I hope she rots in it, and I hope her kid rots in it too, because I've never not wanted to talk to a white bitch in my life again. Like, I'm so happy we haven't ran into each other. And I already know that you're gonna come to my face when you're not pregnant, and I can't wait for that moment, because when it does, hopefully we're outside so I can beat your ass, because I'm waiting for that moment. But I ain't gonna touch you because you're pregnant. But yeah. I hope you guys like this little story time. This is going to be the last time, unless we actually do fight and she presses me. But until that moment happens, this is going to be the last time that I talk about this on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time video. I'll see you guys in the next video. And, yeah. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell button so you guys can be always notified when I upload a video. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, your family. And don't forget to share this video with anybody you think that will enjoy this video. And Norma, stay out of my face. Stay out of my way. Anyways, stay spooky. Peace.
What you know about me? What you know about me?